Have you ever wondered what exactly blockchain is and why everyone, from banks to tech companies, is talking about it? You've probably heard it mentioned in connection with Bitcoin, Ethereum, and cryptocurrencies, but blockchain is much bigger than that. It's a powerful technology that is shaping the future of finance, business, and even the internet. The best part? It's not as complicated as it sounds. So, in the next few minutes, I'll break it down in the simplest way possible. But before we dive in, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss more quick and simple explanations about crypto, finance, and technology. And of course, share this with your friends who are also curious about blockchain. The simple definition, at its core, blockchain is just a digital ledger, a record book, but online. Imagine a notebook where every page contains a list of transactions. Once you write something in that notebook, it cannot be erased or changed. That's blockchain. A secure, unchangeable record of data that is shared across thousands of computers around the world. Why block and chain? The name, blockchain, comes from the way it stores data. A block is like a page in that digital notebook, filled with information, transactions, contracts, or any kind of data. Each block is connected to the previous one, forming a chain of blocks. This connection makes it nearly impossible to tamper with the data. If someone tried to change a block, they would also have to change every block before it, and since the chain is stored on thousands of computers, hacking it becomes nearly impossible. How does it work? Here's the magic. Blockchain doesn't rely on a single company or government to control it. Instead, it's decentralized, meaning it's run by a network of computers. These computers work together to verify and record every transaction. For example, if Alice sends Bitcoin to Bob, the transaction is checked by thousands of computers. Once confirmed, it gets recorded in a new block. That block is then linked to the chain, and the transaction becomes permanent and visible to everyone. No middleman, no single authority, just a secure, transparent system. Why is blockchain important? Transparency. Everyone on the network can see the transactions. There's no hidden data. Security. Because the data is decentralized and encrypted, it's very hard to hack. Trust. People can exchange value directly without needing a bank or third party. That's why blockchain is often called a trustless system. Not because it can be trusted, but because you don't need to rely on a central authority, you trust the technology itself. More than just crypto, most people think blockchain is only about Bitcoin or cryptocurrencies, but its use goes far beyond that. It's already being used for supply chains, to track products from factory to store. Healthcare, to keep secure and accurate medical records. Voting systems, to make elections more transparent and tamper-proof. Smart contracts, self-executing agreements that don't need lawyers or middlemen. So, blockchain isn't just about money, it's about creating a safer, faster, and more transparent way of handling information. If you want the simplest way to remember blockchain, think of it like this. It's a shared digital notebook that is secure, unchangeable, and managed by thousands of computers instead of one authority. That's what makes it revolutionary. So now you know what blockchain really is, in just a few minutes. It's not just a buzzword or a passing trend, it's a technology that could change the way we exchange information, do business, and even trust one another in the digital world. If you enjoyed this explanation, make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell so you never miss more easy breakdowns about crypto and technology. Don't forget to share this video with your friends who want to learn about blockchain, and drop a comment below telling us what you think blockchain will be most useful for in the future.